Hello, back from the YouTube people that are moving over from the other stream. Continuing the lack enclosure build day.
Might want to go to the other view.
Yeah. Probably a good idea. What the heck is with the blue background? There. That'll work. I might order pizza. That's Marcel, stop making me hungry. All right, now the hard part, doing the back panel of this printer. Ooh, someone just binged. We've got a Marcel. I don't know, should I let him in? All right. Hey, where's my pizza?
Bingo.
Bring me some pizza.
Yeah, you and me both, bud.
Hey, you order mine, I'll order yours.
Oh, okay. You pay for the shipping for mine, though.
I'll just call a place up there and be like, hey, send Marcel some surprise pizza.
Sure, I'm down.
All right.
As long as
Take
mine
care.
doesn't have mayonnaise, I'll be good. Who said take care?
I did. I was still on the work hockey stream.
Oh, okay.
Double streaming.
Oof, that hurt.
He just finally stopped it.
Slacker.
As long as you don't cross the streams, you'll be okay.
All right, let's rotate that. This is a pain in the butt.
My parts, the rest of the parts I need to put together the Source 5 show up tomorrow.
Nice.
Ew.
Motors and everything.
What do you think Marcel enclosure built over here in the corner?
Badass, man.
And then the middle one's going to be that tall here when I finish this one and start putting that one together. And my biggest problem was the enclosures were too short, so when the prints would get too tall, filament would hit, and it would cause binding issues on the higher layers.
Yep.
So,
Richard, check again. Make sure you're not hitting your heat block directly. You may need to lower your ducting some. And once you do that, it depends on what fan you have and what ducting you have. I don't go above 80 with the 50-15 in a bullseye. I end up throwing thermal runaways if I go any faster than that when the nozzle's near the bed. Sergio's asking if they fixed your air conditioning.
no, they have not, but that's because they don't give a crap. I'm just gonna figure out that drain on my own because it's obvious they don't want to fix it. All right, now the fun part, getting behind this for the back panel. Let's see if I can get
11. No.
Let's see.
At 12?
All right, pull this one out of the way. All right. Printer off. Damn, that's a 6 well.
Wow. It's been a long time since I've been to the time.gov website. It's kind of
Yeah. Anything good on there?
So, well, Mario was asking what time it was because it's 23:11 where he's at, and I couldn't, and my brain right now could not do the conversion. It is 16:12 here.
I still need to print that brace. Can you get this printer off here? Yes, I can. Yoink.
Unfortunately, I don't know the mosquito hot end, and I don't know Prusa. So
I know mosquito hot ends, but mosquito hot end, there's not many that will work. I'm trying to think. So I've got the mosquito on the Bond Tech. Let me think while I'm building.
dead woman found to be breathing at Detroit funeral home.
Oh, these damn pavers are quite light to try to move around. Everyone be very, very quiet.
You sure don't see Tim on here very much anymore.
No, he's going to be busy for the next couple weeks.
Yeah, let's
leave it at that.
Okay, cool. Hope he's doing all right.
He's doing fine, but it's just stuff we can't talk about.
No worries.
So, how about that printer? Yeah.
Great segue there, the one. You know, I've been bad. I haven't messaged your girl here in town about the stuff I need to.
Pit out of tune, start air, heating failed, system stopped, heater ID 0, heating failed, system stopped.
Trying to think of that one.
It sounds like your ducting is hitting directly on the hot end or something.
Mm-hmm. I would agree. All right. Paver stone lift. Oh, that's light. These things are quite light, aren't they, Zolan?
Yes.
What about
actually one of my
pounds?
complaints about them?
Right. Oh. Funny thing is, I'm throwing away these old pegboard type things because they break the second you look at them wrong.
Come on, OpenTX, get released. Version 2.4.
All right. I really need to set up Nightbot. Thanks for the subscription, Carl. Much appreciated. I'm almost to 80. Woohoo!
What am I at now? Where is my shop of wonders? There is my shop of wonders.
Benefit now is by doing this, I get to clean up. Keep having to mute
86.
myself though.
Channel I care about's only got 86. So how do you want to do that shipment there, Marcel?
What's that?
How do you want to do that shipment?
Probably figure it out tomorrow when I go to the post office.
Cool. Okay.
I'll let you know. Today is shoulder day. Doing all the
Shoulder day?
Yeah, getting all the supports and everything ready for these 4 pieces that hold the shoulder up.
Where's
Because
ours
one arm is on.
Nice.
Here, I should sit in here. I'll be a printer, right?
Yeah,
Look,
you
I'm a
could
printer.
Take care, Sergio. Take care, Mario.
All right.
They're dropping like flies.
That's okay. My streams aren't as exciting as Warcock. He's got the monopoly. Benefit is now.
Monopoly.
Here.
I don't remember anybody flipping the table over and cursing.
That seems to be a universal family matter. I just cheat when I play Monopoly. If I ever somehow manage to have kids, which I probably won't.
You're breaking up pretty bad.
Yeah, my headset hates me. Can you hear me better?
Yep.
Yeah. If I ever manage to have kids, they will never play Monopoly. Because my wife hates it more than I do.
Same. Well, I'm not going to have kids, but yes.
Right? Come on, you piece of frickin' butthead. Who's sending me messages? My phone's all the way over there. Marcel, have you sent me a care package yet?
No, man, I've been too broke to even think about doing that right now.
Good. I'll pay for shipping, as I said.
Yeah, that's true.
As long as it's under $12 for shipping, I will pay it.
Sounds like we're both doing something then.
Right?
You
All right.
guys gotta clear me out.
That's okay. You need new stuff, right?
That's right.
All right. So that's done. All right. That's not done yet. I gotta put the damn doors in and the frickin' hinge. Where are my magnets? No balance. There we go. All right, so hey Jerry, you got your new modem working. Awesome.
Jerry, I got some questions for you.
Don't give him questions. It's bad for him. Don't leave me, Jerry. I'm going to be really bad at monitoring chat. Zolan's been helping, but I'm building lack enclosures today, so I'm not paying any attention.
Jerry says, "What's up, Marcel?"
I want to paint some PLA and some TPU. Maybe. So I'm wondering what to use. What's the best to use on TPU, if there is such a thing. And then I want to weather my PLA so it looks like it's, old and rough.
Rub and buff.
What's that?
It's a type of paint.
Is it?
Yeah. Normally used in automotive. It's I don't know if you've seen. Starts with a Z. What's his name?
Solon?
No, the other. There's another guy who does 3D models and stuff, and he's always doing the weird, intricate patterns.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
And what he does is he prints it like in black PLA, and then he uses the rub and buff to give it the highlights.
Nice.
Hmm.
Come on.
And you can do metallic finishes. It's normally used in automotive. It's actually by AMCO.
Double A MCO.
No, sorry, AMAC.
I know.
The reason I was asking him is because some people use the same kind of idea for their miniatures.
Yep.
They kind of want to just highlight the outlines around his body and stuff like that, right?
So I'll drop a link again if Jerry wants to join us.
We actually have to head out soon to go grab something to eat.
Lies. I was going to order you pizza. Calm down. I just make I bet I can order online and have pizza shipped to your house.
You probably could.
Then I'd have your address.
Oh no.
Right?
Dude, you can't even get across the border right now to worry about that.
Right?
Right?
right.
No time right now. I understand, Jerry. I had to take today off to get the 8 errands I had to do this morning done before building my enclosures. Because my job, you're not allowed to have a life outside work. Work, home, that's it.
The skies were so gray here, I thought we were going to have a huge storm, but now it's all blue skies.
Ours are orange because we have 5 fires in Colorado right now.
Right. I remember having that. It sucks.
Oh yeah. Go outside. We have one that's about 40 miles away that's doing about, what was it, 20,000 acres at last report. Yeah. I'll tell you, I'm not happy about that. Go outside, you're just coughing. Who's that's Marcel's noise.
Monday. Hot Makes will be on it.
I get to actually watch Hot Makes. Yes. Sorry, I'm excited for that.
So yeah, for those who don't know, which I'm sure anybody who's watching this knows,
right?
6 p.m. Central, so an hour and a half will be Hot Makes on the Edge of Tech,
starring Pooch from Repcord, maker of Repbox, which I have one. I think you do too, right, Zolan?
Yes, I do.
I like it. I have the V1.5.
I'm gonna order another one after I get done being a gear whore on the drone stuff.
Right. I want to build what Jordan has.
Oh yeah, that's a nice setup, but I don't have any place I can permanently put anything.
Yeah, I don't have a permanent option. I'd have to find a way to like mount it temporarily. But I'm probably never going to move from here anyway, so. Plexahulk. Come on. There you go. Nice.
Oh, now I want some Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Stop making me hungry, Marcel. Damn it.
I want them to bring back From Russia with Buzz.
Russia with Buzz. I never
It
had
was
that one.
coffee liqueur ice cream with chocolate espresso ice cream and chocolate espresso beans.
Guess me and my wife are going for ice cream tonight. Good thing is there's a Cold Stone within walking distance.
Yes, Cold Stone, where they can mix the plague in for you.
Perfect.
Hell yeah. Like in, please.
I'd like some of the plague.
As long as it has caramel on it.
So somebody took the Ant-Man Lewis meme,
Yeah.
and they made one for 2020, which everybody's seen. Well, they've added to it. It used to only be like 12 different images to make the full series. It's now 44.
Wow.
2020 has been messed up.
Oh, yeah. Now, we're in level 8 of Jumanji. The Colorado version is the state's on fire.
2020 is my favorite. Not.
That's because you have no United Statesians coming up there.
Yeah, we still have our problems.
Yeah, but I don't think they're as bad as the ones we have at the moment. Post office wars and politics, and I'm going to stop now.
Yeah, post office wars is the weirdest one. But can't put anything past Trump.
Strong men tear protective thing off plexiglass.
So the last part of it, is there any good news? Not really. Wait. Oh yeah, we sent 2 dudes to space. Lucky bastards.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I love that one.
That's the last 2 frames.
Yeah. Coming in the hole. Please, in the hole.
I need to build a new set for filming. I was thinking I should print one entire wall of 2x4s and tongue and groove planks, and then even trim and crown molding. I didn't know you could print 2x4s.
Me neither. Oh, he can because he's got the CR30.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Nice.
Kyle can actually print
Carl.
dimensional building supplies.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Do these doors close? They do.
That would be ridiculous.
My doors close.
You can print 8x8 boards.
Mm-hmm.
And see, now I want the belt printer because now I'm having tons of ideas.
Oh, your brain's just going, wee! That's me at work. I'm always thinking of something stupid like that.
Your brain's going, wee!
Yeah, because I need to print, not print, but I was going to make my wife a new whelping box, basically, where she's going to have the puppies.
Nice.
And I'm looking at 6 foot by 8 foot for the sides by 16 inches tall. But if I could just print something.
Yeah. All right. Except for some grease needed because I tightened those top sides too tight. Enclosure is complete. Look at that. Ow. Number 1. Done. Looks a lot better.
What about Will Riker?
Yeah, what about Will Riker?
You said number 1.
Yeah.
Will Riker.
All right. Oh, that was fun.
Okay, I'll be back in about 10, 15.
You can tell
Okay.
Marcel's in the PNW. He's putting socks on before he puts his sandals on.
Mhm.
I don't know about that, Robbie. If you're not looking at something load supporting, you could probably print those boards pretty cheap.
Mhm.
Hey, Ron. Is it Ron?
Ron!
Yep, Canadian maker.
I'm dropping a link if you'd like to join. I know people are busy and it's Monday, but
Well, he got a whole bunch of boxes delivered today.
ooh, come on stream, open them all. Hi, Viking. All right, where's my? There it is. Hey, that didn't take long. Ron, what's going on, man?
I am exhausted.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I've been outside working in 40 Celsius,
Oof.
39, 35 to 39, 40 Celsius, which it works out to about 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
104.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm building
So-
enclosures.
If Zohan's looked at if you looked at the Instagram, it's not only did I get boxes, I got a big box, which I'm going to be able to use on, I think it's Wednesday is when it'll be all set up and running.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. A hot tub.
Ah.
That's a really
So
big box.
wait. You were just complaining about being outside in 100-degree weather,
Yes.
and now you want to get into a hot tub.
The hot tub has jets and they're relaxing.
Hey.
Yeah, so this box came in if you're interested.
Wow. Imagine
Ooh,
that.
it is.
Naked. Ron shows up. Robbie Mack's here.
Hey, Robbie Mac.
Of course, Robbie Mac. Of course, I bring the Robbie Mac with me. It wouldn't be a Naked Ron episode without Robbie Mac being in the house.
Right. Well, that's why the description is welcome to a waste of time.
I thought it was help me build an enclosure. Was the
No,
title.
it's building lack enclosures on a Monday.
Yeah, I'm about in another 26 minutes. I'm going to go turn my soldering iron on and see if I destroy another drone.
Perfect.
Ooh, nice.
I got my replacement. I'm hearing myself.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm fixing that.
Okay. I got my replacement crossfire receiver.
Okay, let's see here. I got to change something here because the audio's not coming through my headphones, which it should be.
And it doesn't sound like that mic's working too well.
Give it a
Oh,
second.
no, it is. It is.
Yeah,
Never
it's
mind.
working. It's just I got to change everything around.
All your volume levels are off.
So, yeah, my friends at filaments.ca got some filament in that I've been wanting to test.
Nice.
And it's cheaper than filaments.ca brand, even though I love their brand too.
I'm buying all of Marcel's ABS off of them.
Nice. ABS is great. Marcel
Mainly
probably
because
knows about the guys over at filaments.ca.
Mainly because he also said he'd throw in some drone stuff as well.
That would do it.
Ooh, this is some neat packaging, guys.
What you got?
So, like filaments.ca always does, they give me my baggie, some extra silica, and my invoice. Wait
Show
until you
us
see the
that
packaging in
invoice.
this. Nice. So all that paper on top. Look how nice they packaged that roll in there.
Nice. I don't have a use for these. I don't
So
have a use for lac
way
table
overpacked.
extenders.
Pardon me?
I have found actually those work really well as tool stands.
Oh yes, I'm keeping them. Thank you.
So like you can put your Allen keys and stuff.
Yeah.
in.
That I'm keeping them.
Okay,
I was just gonna
since-
mail them to someone. What's up?
That's what I received. Black PLA.
Ooh.
Okay. Is that a matte black or what's special about it?
This is the new company that bought out Hatchbox.
Ah. So
Yes.
you mean Hatchbox filament might be worth buying again?
Yeah, this is by a company now known as Lexoled.
Huh. Yeah,
And they make
'cause
that. They were the original Hatchbox PLA makers, but apparently this stuff's supposed to be good.
I have had major issues with Hatchbox filament, being that the windings are too tight, so it'll bind.
Okay.
Ah,
I haven't had that issue with my roll of Hatchbox. I had a roll of Hatchbox Red. No problems whatsoever with it.
Yeah. See,
But
it was
apparently this is
a green, a white, a black, a red. My glow in the dark has not given me that issue, and my there was another Hatchbox, not glow in the dark. The wood filament. The only issue I have with that one is I need a 0.6 nozzle.
yes.
yeah. And I got my 0.6, so
Ooh, yeah, you've had that one for a while.
yeah. Well, I just finally got it installed and got it finally working. I found out what happened. Kira reset all my parameters on me.
Ooh.
Does that from time to time if you're not careful.
Yeah, and I didn't know it reset my nozzle back to 4. That's why
Aha.
I was getting inconsistent pours out of the nozzle all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And what are you printing?
I was just putting basic PLA.
No. I mean your nozzle.
What? Yeah.
Oh, the nozzle is a 0.6, but it reverted back to a 0.4.
Okay, yeah, that will cause issues.
Yeah. So I was wondering
Hey.
why I wasn't getting adhesion.
Now they just
there's
need to come
the
up
problem.
with a nozzle that changes as on command. You can actually go into command the nozzle size changing like a camera. I can't think of the word. Aperture.
Oh, okay.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
That would be nice.
I'm sure someone's coming out with it.
Or just give me a dual system that, one performs one thing, one performs another thing.
There you go.
Or a tool changer idea, except for the nozzles are magnetic and just lock in when you need to change them.
That's like the Ultimaker kind of thing.
Similar, I think the tool changer actually uses magnetic clips to hold and
Yes.
disconnect. But imagine
Not
having that nozzle
magnetic,
just go,
but kind of. Right.
have electronic magnet on it.
All right. So this one's going to go on the bottom, I think.
So, Zohan, you're planning on setting your house on fire?
No, that's
That'll
my
be better than what I did yesterday.
What did you do yesterday, dare I ask?
Well, let's just say I was up till 4 a.m. puking because of pain.
Oh, dear God. What did you get?
I was cleaning my front room and I threw my back out.
Oh, I've been there, done that. I ended up destroying my L4, L5 spinal cord.
I have 3 compression fractures, one L3, one L5, and one T something. I
Oh,
don't
even
remember.
the tailbone too, eh?
Yeah. I also have extreme scoliosis, narrowing of the spine, degenerative bone disease. My back is messed up to the point that doctors look at my MRI and immediately ask me how I'm able to walk.
Yeah, that was basically my doctor's reply back when he saw how much damage was done to my spinal cord. He's like, you shouldn't have been able to walk, let alone sit. I said, no, I could not sit, but I could walk, and I didn't have any pain. He's like, you must have one high threshold for pain because basically what I did, I destroyed my L4, L5 disc.
Oh, I forgot about
basically
the 7 herniated discs.
pinched my nerve and had all my nerves on the inside outside.
Ah, so you actually had the nerve bundle pop out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't been that bad yet.
Yeah, that's what happened. My disc exploded and everything
Hey,
came
Steven. No, I get every now and then. It's rare. It almost happened last night. Besides the pain, there is a point where I actually don't have any more pain. I feel a click, and then everything from about the center of my shoulder blades down goes numb.
Ow.
I felt that before.
And I can't walk.
I do not work today, Steven.
Yeah, he took a cheat day today so he could get some errands done.
I actually had to take paid time off because They don't want to have you have a life if you work there.
Yeah, today, yeah. So it was busier than anything else. But the other box, you guys want to see what's in? Zolan wants to see what's in the other box.
Yes, I do too.
Probably radio gear.
Oh yeah.
But Zolan will love it. And yes, it is radio gear. You're right.
Didn't take long.
I gotta put this back in the box so I can do my unboxing video later.
So, Ron, since you understand the back pain thing, here's how bad it was and still is. I feel like I'm overheating, and it is 68 degrees in my house.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah,
Michael.
I know exactly what you're going through.
I took 2
Everybody's like-
hydrocodones last night.
All my friends were like, "Oh, you don't understand back pain." I'm like, I have an L4, L5 spinal cord injury. What do you
Yeah.
mean I don't understand pain? I'm able to walk, luckily. I shouldn't be able to walk.
I think Justin meant to mute himself before he did that.
Yes, I did. Sorry.
That's okay, I don't
Oh.
mind. I'm too tired
Hold
to
on.
care.
My air blower, electronic air blower, instead of those cans of air.
I could get one of those. I hear they're worth the money.
They
I
are
like the
'cause then
cans
you're
of
not.
air.
Yeah, the cans of air are awesome, but I got tired of them.
When I was overclocking my Pi 3 and the CPU temp hit about 200 centigrade, I hit it with the upside down can of air.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It
it cools it off
exploded.
real fast. Oh, jeez.
It was already a flaky one.
Right.
So,
Right. So
This
these are
box-
gonna go
Yes, Michael Cassell, headphone warning on that.
away. Mm-hmm.
this box came in kind of special.
Ruh-roh.
I contacted a company about a radio, and they said, "Hey, why don't we just send you one to review it?"
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So I'm like, okay, sure, I'll take it.
They want it back.
No, they don't want it back now. They told me.
Nice.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I wish I could get that kind of deal.
Right.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Wow.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh shit.
Making them big.
Holy crap.
It's Christmas.
Okay, I just got a whole lot of shit in here.
Ooh.
Well, why are you unboxing shit?
Ooh. It's a Baofang, so we already know that we can already hear the ire. CH6DMR. CH6. I don't know that one.
This just came out about maybe 2 months ago.
DMR and analog. It looks like an Anytone.
Yeah, I think it might run Anytone software. If it does, I am definitely going to be happy.
It looks like either an Anytone or a TYT ripoff, which are
Yeah.
basically the same thing anyways.
Well, there's the radio face right there.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, it looks almost like my 868, but thinner.
Battery pack.
Off the floor.
It is definitely thinner than the 868.
Yeah. I heard the firmware's horrendous, though, to work with. So, the code
What was that?
program. The code
Yes, I hope it
program
would be a better solution.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna have some fun messing around with that. Instruction manual.
According to
Tristan-
this, you could use Chirp.
Tristan, eventually the dust settles. I'll just vacuum it up.
Wow, this is really good English.
Good
Well,
English?
they've realized who their primary market is.
Yeah, but it's also branded for Canada, which is odd.
Yeah, I'm noticing that as well. There is actually a different one. Oh, because they finally got the proper IC certification.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know they got slapped for that here in America.
Yeah. Well, apparently all Baofeng radios are now locked down.
Mm.
Unless you're an amateur radio and know how to unlock it, right?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
There's a solder joint. You have to solder like two wires together.
Oh, so
I
they
do
pulled an
want-
ICOM.
Yeah.
Yeah, because on the
There's your
ICOM, it
cable.
literally
Ugh.
remove a diode and you're good to go.
Strap, belt clip.
But, so even better, they locked it down to where they actually have an amateur radio version now, not just one that's wide open for everything.
Mhm.
Okay. So you don't need to unlock it.
No, you don't. Your antenna. The stupid microphone that no one ever uses.
Yep. Actually, I do use that one. I don't use it to talk, but I use it to monitor if I'm like in bed or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. And charger.
Because I'm not going to talk anyways, but I like to listen. Yep.
Plug. So everything in here is pretty well packaged, though. I will say that much. So I'm looking forward to testing this radio out and figuring out how it works.
So it runs at 12.5 kilohertz wide for data and voice.
Okay.
FM modulation, 16K, 141K, and 11K. It's not bad. 5% modulation distortion.
Every radio is going to have somewhat distortion.
Yeah, I'm used to 3 or less is my thing.
Yeah.
But I have Baofangs as well, and 5% for them is good because I know the something 5 DR that nobody was allowed to use until they did the firmware update.
Well, apparently I've been hearing rumors that Baofeng is going to pull what Creality did, become an actual half-decent radio company.
Oh, yeah, that was funny, Marcel.
Yeah, Marcel gets the win. What do you eat, Marcel? A taco or?
It was a sandwich.
Okay.
He's making me hungry again. Damn it!
He turned on the camera to show off his sandwich, giving a god-awful expression, and then turned it off.
Dude,
and he's only doing
sandwich?
it when you're not looking.
Dude, what sandwich are you eating? Dare I ask?
I'm gonna solve
it like a Firehouse sub or something?
Solved.
Aww.
That's not fair.
I know. I'm Jewish. How's that fair?
Yeah, it looks like Subway. Yep, Subway meatball.
Subway.
I have one I could throw a rock to and hit. Ooh, they have that new barbecue rib. That might be worth going to get.
Oh, nice. That has the AMBE plus 2 in it. That's the nice vocoder.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually been trying to get hold of a breakout board for one of those.
Look what else they sent me.
What is?
A better rubber ducky.
Nope.
No?
No, this is the YDC Tech. This is Canadian branded for sure, but it is a better rubber. It's not a rubber ducky. So I think it's a quarter wave.
Yeah, so it's like the SH-77.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this looks like a quarter wave antenna. That's
Yeah,
pretty
SH-77
nice.
is one of my favorite ones.
Let's have a look at this.
A little pricey though.
No,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
quarter wave.
Actually, I think I have that one on the desk right here.
Yeah.
So is that a SMAP or RP? I mean.
I think it's an SMA. Yeah, SMA male. So that means Rio will be female. This will probably work on the. Now I'm curious.
Because I know some of the radios, the pin's on the wrong side.
Yeah, well, Chinese radios use SMA female.
SMA RP.
SMA RP.
Reverse pin.
Reverse pin, yes. I'm a little curious now. Just a little curious.
Pull out your Nano VNA.
I don't have a Nano DMA, but
Yeah, I thought you
do
were going
have
to order
this
one.
little thing. I know I got to order one.
Power
If I can hit the
tools.
repeater out here, I'll know if this is a core wave or not.
Ow, foot cramp. Ow.
VA3 FUC monitoring.
Ow. Ow. Headphone warning. Ow.
Coming in.
Ow.
Yeah, that was
Headphone
a little.
warning.
Sorry, guys.
That was actually louder than the air blower.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Jeez, Ron, trying to make us go deaf so we can't hear your streams or what?
Damn
So-
right.
So how far away was that repeater?
Well, I'm in the basement. The
Okay.
repeater's about maybe 15 to maybe 20 kilometers away, I think. And under in my basement, I can hardly ever hear that repeater sitting in this room.
Nice.
So this antenna can pick it up. That's a good.
So 10 to 12 miles. That's not
Yeah.
bad at all.
No.
Yeah, the only repeater that's even within that range to me right now is mine.
Nice.
Next closest repeater is 19 miles.
Yeah, it's a real big rubber ducky.
Yeah, so 30 kilometers.
Shit, this guy packed in some extra stuff for me to look at. Nice.
Yeah, way that looks, I would make sure to open up all the packaging and make sure they didn't wrap something in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's all these airbags is what's left.
Oh, okay.
All right, air blower time.
Well, I told the guy, this is how it worked out. I told the guy, hi, I'm a little interested in one of your radios that you're selling. Can you give me a little bit more information? It says it's an MD1706 is what the catalog number calls for it. And the guy's like, oh, yeah, it's a good radio. We've had a lot of orders on it. And I was asking a few questions. So would you like to try it? I'm like, sure. I should disclose, I am actually a YouTuber that would be that, if you don't mind, if you're going to send it to me, I would like to do a review on it if you have no problem with that. And he's like, no, sure, go ahead, do a review. We'll send that out to you right away. I'm like, great. Give me a week and I can send it back. And then his email was more like, don't bother sending it back.
That's awesome.
So I'm going to program this. I'm going to play with this. If I like it, great. If I hate it,
great.
Either way, it's going to end up in, this may end up in another one of our new hams that just recently joined the club and was interested in getting into DMR. This may end up in his hands.
There you go.
Yeah, it's Canadian. You can't send it here.
They do ship across North America.
I know.
The company. So they're willing to give discounts to you guys if I...
So was that from Baofeng Direct or...
This is from Baofeng Canada Direct.ca.
Yep. Yeah, I was just looking at their site. That's how I knew some of the statistics on that radio.
Yeah. It's a nice it's a nice little features in this thing. One thing I did find with the software, though, is I can't seem to figure out how I would put an address book in there. Because I'm so used to the GP, I'm so used to real good, easy to use code plugs. Mm-hmm. Like the HD1 code plug, less than an hour of writing code plugs for it.
Yeah, see, I'm used to the GD77 and the Anytones.
Yeah, and the Anytone software is so easy to use.
Okay, maybe they've updated it. It's been a while. When I last used it, it was not easy.
Yeah.
Problem I had was I had to duplicate everything.
Oh, ouch.
Because every time because if I changed repeater frequencies, I had to make a whole new channel set.
Shit.
Yeah. Now, they may have updated the software since then. It's been over a year since I played with it.
Yeah.
I haven't needed to play
Justin,
with it. Why it works.
Huh?
What are you doing now?
I am sitting on the floor putting this enclosure together because I don't really have much of a workspace here.
Shouldn't you then adjust the camera so we can see what you're doing?
The camera would go right into the back of a monitor.
Oh.
Sorry. It's all good.
Damn.
As long as we can hear your vacuum in the background, we're happy.
Right.
At least someone's sucking today. Boom.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm blowing.
That you do.
That's what she said.
Was waiting for that. Bozos. We got Bozo A and
I ran out
Bozo
of
B.
peanuts, so I'm just eating cashews from the peanut gallery. I guess I have to fix the drone today.
Of course, John would say he would like to suck.
Yeah. Don't let him in, damn it. Who let?
Did he just
in?
stop in just to say that too?
Yes.
I think you did. I think Robbie Mack dragged them in here and said, "Oh, you guess what? They want to suck."
Ah, crap! I put that on backwards. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Welcome to the R-rated son of a bitch stream.
Yeah, but Robbie Mack, you don't understand. We love static.
Actually, static is why I have to wear headsets. My wife cannot handle that sound.
Really?
Yeah, it drives her insane, and not in a good way.
What's your noise floor where you are at right now?
Because of some of the gear I'm running and the fact that I'm surrounded by rural power, I sit 20 meters sits at about an S4. 2 meters sits at about an S8.
Ouch.
And 70 centimeter is wiped out. It's gone.
That sucks, man.
And that's because of the power meters. We have those power meters where they can just drive by and read it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got those. Oh, the radios. Yeah, those.
And then you
horrible.
throw that on top of dirty power, and it's just a nightmare. If I can get an antenna above the power pole, my noise floor drops to about an S1, S2.
And that's what you really want is S1, S2.
Yep. Which is why I use the Halo. Why I use the Skyloop.
Ah.
Hey.
For almost everything.
Now for the fun part.
I was wondering if you were doing any DXing or anything like that at the present time, or.
At the moment, no. I haven't really been doing much with my radios at the moment. Every field day, I get set up enough so that way I can reach out to other countries. Because then, while all the Americans are busy contesting back and forth, I can talk to other people.
Mm-hmm. People who might actually have something good to say.
Best I've done from here is I had a contact in Chile.
Nice.
About 2 months ago.
And with the bands as bad as they are, that's pretty damn good.
And that was on 40 meter. And on 180 or 160, I had a contact for about 4 seconds to a marine vessel between California and Hawaii.
Nice.
Sweet.
And I was trying, from my understanding, he was running a random wire off of a weather balloon.
Sweet.
That's
the way to run it.
Yeah, well, he's out in the Pacific, so he's got the best ground plane in the world.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right.
Water for the win.
I miss being in Washington because I did DX all the time there. I'd get in my Jeep, drive up to the top of Mount Rainier, and
right.
Talk anywhere I wanted, really.
Even when I had my CB, there's a guy, I can't remember his handle, his CB handle, and he pushed me up to 10 watts on a Cobra.
Way illegal.
Oh, yeah, way past. And then I had an amp, too, so way illegal.
Hey, FCC, there are no statute of limitations, right?
The guy that did it is currently passed away because...
It doesn't matter. You're the one who used it.
Right, and I don't have it anymore, so...
That's good.
Well, it was in my truck and sold my truck.
By the way, I'm only kind of joking because my IC7000's been opened up and could, not that I do, but could broadcast 100 watts natively on CB frequencies.
Nice. The benefit was I was here and I was talking to people in Florida with my with my boost. It was so nice. Not the 10 watt boost. No, I had an amp under my seat. That was that was nuts. The amp I paid $30 for.
I remember talking to Japan once from Anchorage.
On the right day, you could get
CB.
some distance.
Actually, you could do that.
Bone stock.
That
was 11, in the 80s.
Yeah, well, it is 11 meters.
That was before all the interference.
Yeah, it's 11 meters.
That's why I said 11. Didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
I was agreeing.
Okay, with 11 meter band, yeah, you could get a good bounce and hit that with no problem.
What's interesting though is if you read the nitty gritty, in the FCC regulations when it comes to citizens band, you're technically not allowed to talk to anybody more than 50 miles away from you.
Technically.
What?
That's the nitty gritty.
I'll be back in a second.
Yep.
Yeah, so technically, I can't talk to you. I'm kidding.
No, over Citizens Ban, technically
Yeah,
you're not
no.
supposed to. Of course,
No,
you're not supposed
no
to
one
curse
gives
either. And have you heard Citizen Chicken Ban lately?
Right. My handle on CB when I had one was Silver Bullet, but
Oh my God.
that's because I was driving a silver Tacoma at the time. That's what the guy
Silver
named
Beach.
me when we were testing the CB out.
So
Then I had a PA on it.
was that an 85,
I can't remember.
Marcel? No,
No, this is my custom beta, so it's custom. It's actually a 65 mil frame.
Oh, 65. Okay.
Yeah. Well, technically, it's a 66 mil frame. It's an iFlight frame you can buy,
Okay.
but it's carbon fiber whoop, so it's a lot stronger of a frame for it. And then the ducts are plastic, but they're a harder plastic.
Yeah, because the 85, which is what I'm going to go try to fix in a moment, that one has the carbon fiber cross under it. But the ductwork it's garbage. I still broke one.
Yeah.
Silver Bullet's rubber duck. Right.
Of course, so it still flew, even broken.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell is...
Come on, you stupid square nut in the hole. Oh,
John Mack, Techniac.
Richard Crook, Sergio.
Oh, 5:04. I can log off of work.
We got another 55 minutes till the thing.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
It'd be nice to actually watch it this week because I'm usually at work and then I'm driving home on the second half.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Hmm? Hopefully not to what?
Zolon Destroyer with drones.
Oh yeah. I'm just in Destroyer of Printers, so. And Builder of Lack Enclosures.
Ow.
Careful. Don't hurt yourself. Hey, there's a person in the picture this time.
Oh.
Did you ever get your Hemera put on something yet?
Yeah, I got a Hemera on this one and a Hemera on that one.
Nice. Have you tried the pallet with the dual drive gears? I know we were talking about that weeks and weeks ago where it would split the filament.
What?
Remember we were talking about it would split the filament? That like if you weren't careful, the filament would split on the pallet. Like,
No, that's not, no. The problem I'm having there is the fusing joints.
yes, and
I don't have the slice core set up properly.
Okay, because we were talking like they would break apart in the printer. You were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just a slice core issue.
Yeah, I don't have my.
Okay.
The problem is I'm going from different vendors and different types of PLA.
Yep.
So some of them just won't.
Oh yeah. Well, if I ever buy a pallet, which
Don't.
I don't know.
I don't get me wrong. I like it. I do like it. My biggest issue is I just need to learn it better.
Yeah. Well, I have
really
the
what I need to
MMU
do
and
is
hate
figure out if we can get Filament Frenzy on a stream and have him help me set it up.
Dave would help if you asked him.
But it also doesn't do what I wanted. What I really wanted was something I could print true multi-material on.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, I used the MMU, the Prusa MMU. It was cool, but I'd much rather do the palette. And I may just wait for something or just build a tool changer. I wonder if someone will do a Voron tool changer. That'd be cool. What's up, SPC? How's your day? I'm sure I'm getting hits just because there's the word lack enclosure on the title. Come on. God, this desk is a freaking war zone. War zone.
Sure,
Who
I'm
turned
down.
my pitch up?
That was weird.
Someone turned my pitch up.
And I've now lost all audio.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. There we go. Okay. I did a Google remote desktop to my machine that I was on, and apparently it decided to shove the audio down to my laptop here, but it sped it up.
Oh, that was hilarious. I was hearing myself like, what the fuck? Chipmunks.
Yeah, I know.
Chipmunks.
What? Okay. So, which drone am I trying to put together now? That is this one. Yes, that's the camera. That's the drone itself with its control board. And so yeah, Marcel, this is the 85X now comes with this.
Yeah, I actually had that, and then I am selling it because I'd rather the duct style drone, and I didn't have the ducts for that frame.
Right.
Looking back, I probably should have kept it.
Now, hopefully I'll be able to get this thing working again.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Welcome back,
Hey.
Ron.
Welcome back.
So have we missed anything? Has Justin cut off a limb yet or anything like that?
Not yet.
Nobody did
all-
sound like a chipmunk for a moment.
Right?
Oh.
That's all your fault, though.
We've done a couple
So
of
on the destroyers of drones, according to
Yes.
Tristan.
Oh yeah.
What Voron version? The newest. What's it? The V2, whatever the hell we call it. Problem is space.
What are we looking at? Transistor?
That is the Crossfire Nano receiver for the drone.
Wow.
And that's what I broke.
Oh no!
Well, that should be easy enough to fix. It doesn't look that bad.
This one's fine. This one's brand new.
Oh, okay.
The one I broke is still on the drone. And I broke it by accidentally overheating the board, and one of the surface mount diodes popped off.
Ooh, ouch.
And then I lost it. It's here somewhere, but it's so small I wouldn't be able to fix it anyways.
Power tools.
Come on, Urio guy. You know what it's like to solder parts back on.
No, actually, I
Fix?
suck at this.
Oh, okay.
This is the one thing I am horrible at.
Too bad you don't have another ham guy you can say, hey, solder this for me.
Yeah, I know.
Then you can give him a sandwich, but ching.
I need to take a picture of that so I don't.
I got a little joke for you guys. Ham
Uh-oh.
walked into a doctor's office. The ham says, Doc, you got to help me. The doctor says, you're cured.
Ha.
Meh, meh.
Ha.
Oh, come on. I figured you guys would
I
get a laugh
know.
out of that.
I'm not even going to react.
Nope.
Yes, I looked at the world's bad dad jokes. You know. We don't have Brian Vines here, so he can't tell you any good jokes.
We don't have it yet.
Yet.
Someone call him on his shell phone.
Or cell phone.
Shell
Cell
phone? Shell phone.
I thought you were going to say banana phone.
You just
That
hear
too.
the echo of the ocean.
Yes.
You guys never heard banana song? Please do not look up the banana song. Banana phone.
Don't. Come on.
Well, do you guys remember a YouTube video that was out a long time ago
Yes.
where it was
Lots
just
of them.
Nope.
badger, 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 badger,
Snake,
snake, snake,
Really?
snake, snake,
Really?
badger.
Where'd they go?
You're missing
No,
a the screen.
I'm saying really because
Grapevine. Grapes.
Oh, I already changed the image. I actually had that in the image there. I had the badgers dancing
Nice.
Mhm.
from
Nice.
Badger. Here, browse. Where is it?
Snake.
Mushroom.
We gotta, someone call a doctor. We got a Ron on
Here
the
it is.
stream.
There we go. Dancing badgers. Yes.
Yes. Tell me what I need.
I'm glad I had extra screws in my drawer because I was gonna have to make a run to Ace Hardware, and I really didn't want to do that again.
Why would you have to go to Ace Hardware? Wouldn't you have to buy it from freaking IKEA?
No, I'm not. I don't need to buy IKEA stuff. I was running around out of. So I'm not using any of the IKEA hardware except the legs and the actual table. I'm adding adapters to the ends to go into leg extensions.
Adapters.
Ah, okay.
That's why this enclosure is 100 millimeters taller than that enclosure. And soon to be this one. It would have been cool if I did it 50 millimeters taller and did a stepped up enclosure, but it's all good.
It's just an adapter.
What you should do is you should take the big enclosure, put it in the center,
Right?
then have your other enclosure on one side, then have your smaller enclosure on the other side, and then you just look like you have a podium.
Right? A
You
printer.
call it
podium.
printer 1, 2, and 3.
Nah, I'm good. I mean, I could. Right now would be the perfect time to move enclosures, but nah. Oh, I do have to do that.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Miss
Welcome
Senor
back, Chris
Travis.
Travis.
Yeah, I gotta put this all back in the box now.
Copy. Here's a link for those of you in chat who might want to come and
Yep.
waste your day.
Just as a reminder, in 45 minutes, we're all heading over to Edutech.
Correct.
Yeah, while you guys have fun at Edutech, I'll be thinking.
45 minutes.
What was that, Ron? We couldn't hear you. You sound like you're 50 feet away.
I said, as while you guys are watching Edutech, I'll probably be making dinner. Unfortunately.
How dare you?
I'm a busy person. What can I say?
Sounds like a personal problem. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, you know what? I've never watched Edutech live, believe it or not. I know he invited me once on his show, and I was just way too busy to even come on.
Tristan, if you can tell me where to get cheap extrusions, I would gladly have done that instead.
Doing it again. I cannot get solder to frickin' stick to anything that I want it to stick to.
Everything, but it sticks to everything else.
Yes.
What the hell?
I've always been taught when soldering that you have to hold the solder tip to the item, count to
Yes.
3, then add solder.
That's exactly what I just tried to do.
I know.
And the solder sucked to the tip, but not to the board.
Atomic PET 255 for the nozzle and 85 or 90 for the bed. Up to
Is
you.
that the Atomic CF or just
No,
normal?
it's regular PET. I've got some on this
Okay.
printer right here. So I'm running about 250 to 255. Like 250 first layer, 255 the rest.
Tristan wants to know how much 2020 cost you.
I have no idea. I've never actually purchased it. Someone answer that here in United States of Hell, Erica.
Is that what you guys are calling it now? Hell, Erica?
Well, after freaking the Rose Garden's freaking torn down.
Freaking.
230 to 245 is what the...
Yeah. Well, depends on your speed, Carl. I'm running 250 and I'm using stuff right now.
You know, I have PET carbon fiber sitting here from Atomic that I've never touched yet.
Hold on. I'm looking at my spool right here. My spool says 235 to 265. So how old is your spool? Thanks. Who's noising us?
That would be Marcel.
Yeah, flying his drone, showing off that he has a drone that works.
He's been muted.
And he's now looking at us like, how dare they mute me?
Oh, at 40 millimeters a second? Yeah, you could do 230, 235. Yeah, I run a nozzle X on mine as well. All of mine, including my Mosquito.
I'm happy to be running a Nozzle X. Those things are great.
Yep.
Aren't they?
Yeah,
Yep.
once
I
you get them
wouldn't
working
say-
right and Curo starts working properly, yeah, because you don't even have to heat it up even hotter than what you need to.
No.
It works like a brass nozzle in a lot of ways.
Doug, what printer are you using with that temps? Okay, grab another drink. Jeez, the smoke here is just killing us with this dryness.
The smoke.
Yeah, we have. Hold on.
Are you in a forest fire area?
He's in Colorado. It's on fire right now.
Oh, yeah.
There's a fire 40 miles due west. That's 20,000 acres.
I can understand.
Yeah, so makes me very thirsty.
I had a friend that
Tristan,
lived
if I was
in the Fort
buying
McMurray fire.
Ooh,
And if you guys know anything about the Fort McMurray fire, it was just devastating.
Tristan, if I was buying 2020 in the U.S., I'd be buying Masumi 2020 anyway. So, ooh, Pet G with the CR30. It should do just fine. I wouldn't see why not, but
You
Oh
know,
god, that was a horrible solder job. Try that.
I mean, you can always start at 245, Carl, and adjust from there. Hell, do a do a temperature tower.
hey, Justin, let me ask you, how many subs
Yo.
are you at right now?
Oh,
78,
Justin.
79.
Okay, I'm sitting at 444.
You,
That's nice. Show off some more.
yeah. I agree with Zolan on that one. I don't care about subs.
I do.
I do.
I know.
Because subs help pay for my channel, basically.
Right? Yeah, I mean 235, 75, that's a good number for that.
Mm-hmm.
Next color, red.
Yeah, I gotta call the guys at the metal supermarkets.
Mm-hmm.
They're a wholesaler of metal products.
Mm-hmm.
According to them, they now sell V-slot
Ooh,
and cheaper than anyone else
Right.
I've seen so far.
nice.
So I'm gonna have to order some V-slot from them.
Okay,
And
that
they'll
sounds
cut
like
up for the
somebody's in
size
my
I want
driveway.
too, which is awesome.
That
for
sounds like
free.
somebody's in my driveway.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Kill him. Kill him.
Man, another package came in.
Nope, neighbor's driveway. Okay.
Too bad.
The question is for temp tower on a belt printer. That can be interesting. Angled temp tower.
Okay, what color am I
Instead
doing?
of temp towers, temp stairs.
Temp stairs. Oh, that's great. Oh, that was bad. Temp stairs. I want to see that programmed. That's great. I want to see that happen. Carl, temp stairs.
Says I never printed a temp tower. Okay.
Yellow.
But come on, temp stairs? That would be awesome.
Agreed.
Oh, come on, you piece of crap.
Yes. I've very rarely printed temp towers. I haven't had to on my Prusas, only on my when I had my mono prices.
Durazon, what are you using for your are you using lead or are you using non-leaded?
Kester, no clean, 1.1%. 6337. I believe it's leaded.
Yeah,
Fan.
it's lead. Yeah.
What do you-
Yeah, leaded. It says leaded on the box.
Carl, what are you printing? A Benchy or? Sorry for the noise. I'm.
It's saying
Assembling.
fan, yes or no?
I know. I'm trying to figure. What the biggest question is? What's he printing? That'll determine.
Yeah. Pet G, I usually go fans at 20 or not at all.
See, it depends. Like if you're doing headbands, like everyone's calibration cube, I'd say 20% fan.
Yeah.
But headbands, like everyone's been printing, you need a lot of fan, especially in Pet G.
Really?
But,
You found
yeah,
that?
it just
I need a
depends.
fan.
Yeah, some people win about 50%. It just varies. What were you printing? Were you printing the Vertisan ones?
I was printing whichever one I got, basically. Someone said, "Oh, we need 50 of these printed." Okay.
Right. All right. Legs
Buy me
are
the Pet G. I was like, "Yay, more Pet G! Great."
right. All right.
Yeah, it was all 3D fuel stuff too, which is
Ooh.
I love printing with 3D fuel.
Oh, I love.
Yeah, I've got a
3D
little
fuel.
bit of that. Kai. Part cooling fan. Go to printedsolid.com. Pick up the LDO part cooling fan, 12 volt or not 12 volt, 5 volt 5015 fan. Or you can do it from Zaribo. Zaribo has those fans as well, and they ship quick.
Oh, where the hell did my Crossfire module go?
Across the fire.
Wasn't it on the table there where you were?
No,
soldering?
not the little one. The big one that goes in the actual controller.
You didn't show it to us.
No,
I
I
gotta
didn't.
peel this early because it's a pain in the ass last time.
Is your wife in town today, Justin, or no?
She's at work.
Oh, that's why you're building it now. Okay.
Well, that and I took the day off from work, so I had a ton of errands, including some governmental errands I had to run.
Governmental.
Governmental.
Yeah, he had to go and apply for that permit that says he's not mental. So
That
mental,
too.
he's still allowed to be in public.
I would not like to be in
Danger to
public
self and others.
outside of US. No, Chris Travis, Zaribo.com has the better fans, the LDO fans. I can get you a link if you need.
Yeah, Microtech says it's you can get them cheap in the UK.
Yep.
The EU.
Shipping's
I
cheap
went
even
with-
over here.
There it is.
Cooling fans I use is a company called Sound something. Sound?
Yeah.
It was it's a Korean company, and their fans are actually rated really good too.
I've got the Mechatronics. If you're running an SKR board, the Mechatronics fans are liquid gold, but you also have to be running an SKR board.
This
Yeah.
is what I was looking for.
Ah.
And it slaps into the back of this radio.
Slaps.
And it gives me 900 megahertz.
Ooh.
Nice. Those are
No,
GSM
100 megahertz.
fans, aren't they?
Huh?
Is 900? Sorry. Isn't 900 megahertz being used by 4G or 5G?
5G, yes.
Some.
800.
Well, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
5G is, yeah.
5G is a mess because
Yeah.
5G even broadcasts at the I think it was the 5
Millimeter wave as
gigahertz
well.
range, I heard
24.
24 gigahertz.
Yep.
That's why they're affecting satellite signals. Yeah, because the
Green light.
LMBs on satellites
It's a good sign.
run at 24.
Jesus, stuff is annoying. Trying to get protective coatings off.
People worry about cell phones giving them radiation. They should really worry about ham radios running over 10 watts of power.
No, they shouldn't need to worry about that either because it's non-ionizing.
Oh, I know. I'm joking around, though.
Sorry. I have a friend who is a conspiracy twink.
You meant to say twit.
Hey, those words could get us banned. No,
Perfect.
Okay, words.
I don't care.
Dum dums. That works better.
Dum dums. Dum dum. Dum
I
dum dum
forget how
dum.
to put this in binding mode.
Dum dum. Want some gum gum?
Okay.
Whoa!
What did you do?
Magic smoke?
No, but it made an arcing sound.
An arcing sound.
Did you pull a Justin?
Did you smell any leftover from the ark?
You just smell what the rock is cooking.
No, I'm having the issue of I need to hold the frickin' bind button while I plug the power in.
Ah.
I hate this setup.
Well, I've got one leg in.
Chris, I think Zoan is actually... You got your advanced, don't you, Zoan?
They don't have an advanced here. I'm a
Or
general.
extra, I should say.
General.
Oh, you have your general? Okay.
I don't have an extra yet.
Okay.
Because I actually wanted to know the radio theory before I got my extra.
Makes sense. Because Chris Travis says just run on shortwave.
I could.
But you're only allowed on so many bands. And so
I'm allowed on all of them.
I thought you guys have a limited amount. You're
I have
allowed on all
cutouts. I have cutouts from each of them I'm not allowed to use.
That's what I meant.
And they're really small cutouts because I'm a general.
Okay. Pretty good then. Because I know out here, as soon as I get my basic with honors, I'm unlocked. I can go in all bands.
These are big panels, huh?
Those are some beautiful those look good though.
Yeah, they're
I don't
great.
know why you're peeling them off before you put them on.
Because last time I put them on, I had to get behind the freaking closure to put them on.
Yeah, but I would have one side unpeeled, and then I would put it together and then start peeling it off. Once.
No, I can clean these pretty easily.
Okay.
I've got the cleaning chemical for them, so just wipe them down and I'm done.
Well, noise floor in his area, Chris, is not the greatest from what he was telling me, especially on UHF VHF.
Updating receiver.
These are 600 by 440 by 8 inch. Well, technically 3 mil, but we don't have 3 mil unless I buy from a place in Ohio and have it shipped. So my local guys do 8. I'd much rather support local. I bought all of my plexi from them. For 2 enclosures worth of plexiglass, about $170.
Yeah. I can't believe plexi is so much now all of a sudden.
I know, right? Ugh.
Well, it's because everybody's buying it. Plexi
Yes.
and fiberglass has gone up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I just wanted to buy some plexiglass to, close up my, I got over here, I got a window well that likes to leak all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And leak water inside the house. So we were going to close it up.
That ain't right.
Drain, and just have it vented out so that if I'm doing anything downstairs, I can still open the window and get some air down here.
Right.
But I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Because everybody is buying it because they want to set it up for their business or whatever, and they have these big barriers set up.
Yep.
For you go shopping. It's ridiculous. And you're just going, well, there no went.
Fuck. Excuse my language. I just broke apart. That was great.
Broke it or made it better?
Yeah, broke it.
Michael Castell here says, when you fix plexi is expensive, try polycarbonate.
Yes.
Lesson. Oh, I know.
Where's my super glue when I need it? Here it is.
Just get some transparent aluminum.
Yes.
There we go.
I can transport whales if I get some transparent aluminum.
Yeah, but then don't you need the ship?
That's debatable. What the hell? Okay, what am I going to do here? That's just going to have to be. Because I'm not reprinting that.
It's a great movie.
Yes, it is.
I don't know what it is about Star Trek, but there were some really good ones, and then all of a sudden they just went downhill.
I enjoy I enjoy pretty much all of them, personally.
The movies or the TV shows? Or
Both.
Really? You actually
yeah.
don't mind Discovery?
No. Discovery is definitely dark, but it's nice to have it. What would you have back? I mean, no one's going to start anything from that was already been done up. So
Well, I did not. Don't get me wrong. I didn't mind Enterprise.
Enterprise was, I mean, it's enjoyable to watch. It's not as good as
But
like
I would
Voyager.
like to see them go somewhere else with the Star Trek universe.
Like where?
I don't know.
Okay. You figure out where, and
know
Marcel will
Yes.
contact his people.
I can reassemble the drone. Yay!
Yay!
I did something right, maybe. Heat shrink. How to make it worse.
Right. So yes, Ron. Where else? What else can they do?
I don't know.
They're already going to the year 3000.
I mean, I'm liking I like the direction of what Lower Deck was going for, but
Yeah.
the comedy is just horrible.
I enjoyed Picard just because they were bringing back history for me.
Picard.
I actually liked Picard, and I like Discovery. Lower Deck. I have no interest in.
No, me neither.
I liked where Lower Deck was going. I thought it would be fun, but when I watched the pilot, I was like, "Oh God, they really."
I haven't seen the pilot yet.
Oh, the pilot. Well, I got a chance to watch part of it. I was like going, "Oh, I do not like where this was going." Damn it.
Well,
'Cause
it's
what I want
Lower
to see is
Deck.
I'd like to see Star Trek go into, like more into. I would like to see the Q, the actual Qs.
Yes.
A series based off of Q would be an amazing start. Would be
No,
amazing.
it wouldn't be
look
boring
into
because
Star Trek.
they've already seen everything.
No, there was a massive dynamic of the Q
Yes.
that they never got into in the series, but they did in the books.
Yes. Because we only saw the Q only in Next Gen. It was never brought up in Voyager.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, was it brought up in Voyager?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was in Voyager.
He was in
Was it in
Voyager.
Voyager? Okay, my mistake then.
He was in Voyager. They're gonna, they'll bring him back in Picard. I guarantee it. They're saying they may not, but they will.
No, he outright said they may bring the Q back, but they're not bringing Q
Well,
back.
yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter who. as long
Delaine's
as
already said
Q,
no.
Right.
Michael Castell said the Borg.
They already brought
Borg's
him back
overdone.
in Picard.
Borg is overdone.
True.
Yeah.
They already brought him back in Picard anyway.
Like, don't get me wrong. I like where Deep Space Nine was going until they gave them the ship.
Yes.
I didn't even mind it after they gave him the ship. My issue with Deep Space Nine was it got preachy.
Yeah. I'll have to review on that. It did get a little preachy.
So that I need to cut a hole for my cabling.
But I did like the first couple of seasons of Deep Space Nine.
Yes.
Because it was all political based, but it was interesting nonetheless. And they had an idea, but I guess it's only because I think when Gene Roddenberry died, a lot of that creativity went with that. Yeah.
And his wife tried, but
I know. And let's just put it this way. Gene Roddenberry wrote the first 2 seasons of Deep Space Nine. Then it kind of got...
I did not realize he actually wrote it.
Yeah, he wrote the first 2
I
seasons.
knew he was involved, of course, but I thought he was already done with writing by that point.
No, he wrote a series called Deep Space Nine that he was going to bring out as a TV series before he passed away, but he passed away before he got the okay to do the show. But he wrote enough that he had 2 seasons worth of material there.
How much of a geek are you?
What time check for Edge of Tech?
24 minutes.
24 minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. My friends are a little bit geeky on Star Trek, so.
That's fine. Oh, God damn it. That was stupid. That was stupid.
I think the reason I don't like Picard, probably because it felt like it was recycled.
It was.
In some ways, yeah. The new special effects kind of take something from it.
Mm. But there was this one line that really kind of irked me. Was
Just
Data
one?
was my friend. Technically, he wasn't really a friend to Picard in a lot of ways. I mean, if you watch some of the earlier seasons and later seasons of the next gen,
Actually, read the books too.
read the books too.
Oh yeah,
Why the books kind of answer that he was a friend.
they were friends.
Okay.
Data saw Picard more as a father figure, not to replace son, but a mentor of sorts.
Oh, okay.
But later they actually become friends.
Okay. It's just when they say that in the TV series without having that
with little explanation. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's things that I watch. I'm just going kind of nitpick at. I know it's nitpicking, but
I don't.
Yeah.
It's TV. I don't worry about
Final
it that
Conflict was good. I did enjoy that.
Which one?
Earth Final Conflict.
Yeah.
And I did enjoy another one. I think it was called Earth 2. Like half of it was good. The other half was kind of like,
come on.
Where's my duster? Yes, they had very poor use of 3D printers. And Stargate, yes.
No, Picard had some very poor use of 3D printers.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious myself.
It was, but it was still horrible. Okay. I have to unplug my damn power supply.
You like DS9? I like DS9 too. I thought it was really good. And then the third season went, they just decided to make a war. I was like,
well, that's Star Trek, though. If there's not a war, it's not Star Trek.
I know. I would like a little bit more depth in,
the Bajoran aspect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Once they brought the Dominion into it, they pretty much killed a lot of what made it interesting.
Yeah.
But I thought the same thing of the Borg. When they brought the Borg into Star Trek, they killed a lot of what made Star Trek interesting to me.
Really? You thought the Borg was
I like the Borg.
I'm tired of the enemies that are insurmountable and yet they always surmount. Right.
Yeah, I guess I can see your point.
Alright, so I've got to undo my power.
And that was one thing I liked about Discovery, because in Discovery, you really didn't know if they were going to live or not.
Yeah.
It all depends if the show is renewed.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
But I don't like what they did to the Klingons.
No, they ruined them.
And I blame J.J. Abrams for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where does my power go to here? Power supply over here.
This has gotten really weird. We're talking about Star Trek and everybody's in there saying, no, I like this one. No, I like this one in chat.
Right, and someone's got to pay attention to chat.
That's
me.
true.
That is the wrong thing to unscrew.
Yeah, Enterprise was okay.
Enterprise, Quantum Leap in Space.
Mm-hmm.
They could have done a little bit more with it, honestly.
I mean, you're not wrong. All right.
I don't know. Enterprise felt like they just wanted to make this, but they didn't know how to make it.
Mm-hmm. Well, they were starting earlier in the.
Yeah.
I actually really liked Enterprise, except for the ending. The ending was horrible.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
the
yeah.
ending sucked. The ending of Voyager could have been done differently
the
too.
ending of Enterprise, actually, now that I think about it.
Time to watch.
Yeah, I can always go back and rewatch
19 minutes.
15 minutes, copy.
Yep.
Should I tell Google to?
Yeah, I gotta go check on the dogs.
Woof. All right. That's there.
It's getting really warm in here. Wife went and laid down for a nap because since I was up till 4, she didn't sleep well either.
Oof.
As I said to a couple of my friends who love DS, to my sci-fi friends, either you like DS9 or you hate DS9.
Right.
I don't hate it.
I've never met a person that was middle ground on it.
I'm actually kind of middle ground on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
okay.
I
I
may
heard
make
from
I make
Robert-
fun of it. I call it Deep Space 90210.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong on that part.
But and I will rewatch it. I've rewatched it multiple times.
Mhm.
But if you gave me a choice between Deep Space Nine and the others,
Mhm.
I'm liable to go somewhere else.
Star Wars.
Yeah, screw Star Wars.
Yeah, agreed. Star Wars is cool and all, but
I am
Star
not
Wars
a
was great
Trekkie.
when
Or, Star Wars again, man. Whatever.
4, 5, and 6.
I'm
I
not.
am the guy who
Three-
likes Star Wars.
Okay, I'm going to get into a beef here.
Uh-oh.
4, 5, and 6 of Star Wars was great.
Yes.
1 was okay. 2 was a lot
Yeah.
better than
I'd pod
1.
racing. That was
Yes.
really good.
3
But
was F.
3 felt too rushed.
Yes.
The transformation from Anakin to Darth was just like 360. And I would have loved if they could break that up into 2 parts. I think would have made the story a lot more coherent.
The problem with that is what you have to do is you have to follow the animated series, the Clone Wars, and all those
Exactly.
other animated. And then they all connect.
Yeah.
But yeah, they should have just did it in the movie, right?
Now,
I agree.
when it comes to the next set of Star Wars, love the Force Awakens. Hated, but knew what they were doing with the Last Jedi. I kind of knew what was going to happen, and I was correct.
I haven't
felt
seen it.
like they tried to
Right.
take the best
Yeah.
of The Empire Strikes Back and screwed it up. And then the fourth one, the last one just felt meh.
Yeah. Trying
I
to hit
don't-
another audience,
They,
right?
they
It's
really
pretty
kind
hard.
of just screwed up the series. I mean, A.J.
Screwed the
Abrams
pooch?
was really pissed when he saw The Last Jedi because he's like, this is not where it should be going. And I remember him being called back to finish the last movie, and he was just like going, I'm doing the best I can. And I was just like,
Yeah.
no, Abraham should have been in charge of all 3 movies. It might have been a really good move on his part to be in charge of all 3. And
Yeah.
had Lucas got involved with it, it might have been even better. But they told Lucas,
Lucas's
bye-bye.
involvement's probably the only thing that would have saved it.
Well, actually, A.J. Abrams gave Lucas his script, and Lucas went over and said, this is good.
Hmm.
'Cause
Lucas got
there's-
late.
There's a video where they talk about that Star Wars, so The Force Awakens, where Abraham had had all control.
Mm-hmm.
He actually went to Lucas a couple times and said, how would you do this? 'Cause I'm a little unsure if I want to go this way or this way.
Right.
And he had a lot of input to help him with that movie. So it had the Star Wars feel, it had all the energy. But yeah, they kind of scooched the pooch. As far as I'm
I
concerned.
lost the frickin' screws for the motors.
No.
Jar Jar
You have
was real
extras?
Sith.
No, I don't.
Oh man.
I have everything to put it together now,
was
and it looks to be
unappreciated.
working, except I don't have the screws for the motors.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
so
David
many
Randolph's
extra-
line is the best. Jar Jar was underappreciated.
Yes.
Jar Jar could have been great. It just wasn't. The jokes were just didn't. It just didn't land
Okay.
right with the character. Yeah, the comic relief would have been fine, but it just didn't work. I knew
Yeah.
what they were doing with Jar Jar, and I appreciated it, but it just
They're just trying to open up another area in the movie, right? Like, yeah, a new
yeah.
water world.
I guess I don't know. It just felt like it wasn't right. Like they messed up somehow, and this,
Just try too hard, really, right?
I wouldn't say
Trying
try
to
hard.
replace
I would say
C-3PO and their like banter back and forth. So
there wasn't enough there to make Jar Jar a really good character. Unfortunately, Plus, you
kidding?
got time restraints and everything else.
Jar Jar would have been the perfect Sith.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the if you watch the animated series, I think it's Clone Wars animated. Jar Jar actually plays Jedi for a bit.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
Which
Hence
is
the
kind
joke.
of
Hold on.
kind of ridiculous.
So what's our
Oh,
cheat?
here are the screws.
Yay!
Guys, I got almost 10 minutes.
Yeah, we got 13 until we go to
I think you should
Edutech.
build like some kind of shelving unit for your desk there, Zolan.
all of this has to move. All of this has to go across the house.
Oh shit!
Yeah. That's
Why
why
does it
I
have to go
hurt
across the
myself
house?
yesterday. Because I was cleaning up where all of this is going.
Ah.
And then this whole area is going to become a puppy birthing area. Because
Oh,
we have a girl
interesting.
who's coming in soon.
Puppy birthing area.
Hey Dave, I know you're out there, be mad I didn't buy my plexiglass from you because you couldn't cut my custom sheets.
What was I doing?
Okay, David, attack.
I was looking for
Yeah, what's he gonna attack me with, filament?
my screwdriver.
He's going to attack you with not sending you any more filament. That's what he's going to do.
If I send him money, he better send me filament.
Hell, he'll just take your money, but not send you the filament. Or he's sending you used rolls, where you
I'm
only
okay
get
with
half.
I'm okay with that as long as I'm
he'll
paying for
send
half
it
a
to-
roll.
He will send you 1 kilogram worth of filament,
Uh-huh.
but it'll all be samples.
I'm okay with that.
Ray.
Hey, you send me a pallet with it, I'm perfectly happy.
No pallet.
I'm gonna come
Oh,
kick you.
and they're not going to be round.
They're not gonna be square.
They'll just be right off the spool into a box, right off the
Say.
extruder.
That's my secret. I'm always mad. Okay, Bruce. I mean,
David.
Dave.
Dave.
Oh, David.
You're not here, man.
Yeah.
Okay, now to find the picture I took of the motor placements so I can put them back on right.
What was that cartoon dog and little boy that used to be on TV?
Oh, no. Dave said wrong, but your samples will be only in 2.85.
Nice. I'm okay with that. I'll
That's
just send
true.
them to my buddy that's got some Ultimakers.
Why don't you just re-rig your raise to go
Hello?
to
Wait,
take
285? I
2.85,
don't know if I could.
okay.
and then yeah, you could probably, and then you can even get a bigger nozzle and push out maybe, I don't know, 1.2 with a nozzle X.
That'd be cool. The
Or
problem
even
is
better,
the Raise is
1.2 out
proprietary
of
everything.
the super nozzle. Change it to a super volcano, 2.85.
That would be cool. Dave, send me some stuff. I'm not. Send me all the stuff.
You're that Dave. He wants you to send him. He wants all the stuff that he needs to set his printer up for 2.85.
Hey, if I can make that Razor in 2.85, I've got a pretty good pile of it available to me. But I'm not gonna. I'd rather sell the Raise and build a printer that can actually handle multiple different types.
I'm actually thinking of changing my CR10 into a 2.85.
Hey, Dave, what's your ratio of 2.85 to 1.75 sales? That's my
He says
question.
you can push 2.4 out of a 2.8 to 2.85.
Nice. If someone makes the
Imagine how chunky that benchy would be.
Oh God. The overhang, could you imagine? It'd be like a freaking bridge. Come
Oh
on.
man.
I hope this works.
Alright, I gotta go back to this size. What's he
Greg
saying?
says it's 10 to 0.
100 to 1. 100 to 1.
100 to
Dang.
1.
Oh, Marcel's sharing something? Better not be a game.
He's switching he's doing this.
I can't do it too long because if it's copyrighted, it's
Not copyright.
Is it? How do you know?
Oh, it's share stream.
Oh, how do I know it?
How do I know that it's not copyrighted?
No, I know it's copyrighted because I remember seeing that in high school. I remember seeing that on TV.
If it was my stream, I'd play it.
Well, go start a stream.
Hey, Matt. Hey, out of curiosity, Justin,
Yeah.
How much filament do you have on the rays right now?
0 at the moment.
Mm.
I haven't
wondering
used
if
it
you
in
could
about a
print.
week and a half.
I wonder if you could print how big it would be and how long it would take you to do a Sir Lancelot at the full size of what your rays can put out.
Let me pull that. Can you drop me a link to that? Because I just want to be sure I'm pulling the right link.
Well, we can ask David. David, do you know where I would find that? The printed
I will
solid
print
Sir
one.
Lancelot?
You send me the filament, Dave. I'll print one. Send it right back.
It says 2.85 are special customers.
Yeah. Little Spots, Ulta Makers, pretty much the ones that buy those printers.
Actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind owning a Lulzbot.
Don't buy the the Sindaver that Printed Solid owns or has Sir Lancelot and Jesse. Okay.
And it has the Jesse. Which I guess is
the Jesse. I would print a large one for you. Again, send me the filament, your color preference, translucent brown, translucent fluorescent.
Okay, I type in Sir Layer a lot, and it gives me headbands. Shields. Way to go, Thingiverse.
Well, that's Thingiverse for you.
Hey, at least it gave you something.
Right?
Thingiverse has not been happy the last few days.
Oh, there's the country. There's the Walter version.
Time check.
7 minutes.
Copy.
Okay, got the link here for you.
Just drop it to me on Twitter.
Tweeter. Gotcha. Got the tweet going. Got the bird. Got the blue bird. Message. Private message. Okay. Control V. And
oh my god! It looks like a drone again.
Yeah, someone made a country version of the Sir Lancelot.
Nice.
Hey, Tripod, what's new?
Welcome to near the end of the stream. Tripod's quite good at that.
We got matching drones, so hold on.
Yep.
Okay, I found Jesse too.
Perfect.
What you should do is you should print Jesse in an atomic.
Right?
Yeah, and then send it
Just
back.
get a 3.5 kilogram roll.
Yeah.
Yours a crossfire?
There you go. Those are two.
Thank you.
Marcel?
Of course you plan it that way, Tripod, because then you don't have to talk to us.
No, mine's not crossfire. But I'll still get really good range. I got dual antennas on my XM Plus.
Okay. What a project.
Okay. Still have more screws to put in, but I want to make sure this is actually working.
Who's coughing? Who's dying?
Marcel, he's killing himself.
Perfect. Ooh, who's joining at the last frickin'? Of course it is. Let's replace Marcel with Viking.
Hey, Viking!
So just pop in for a few minutes.
Yeah,
Like,
for
See you in a
5.
long time, man.
Yeah.
How's it
Too
going,
many
bro?
nights with the girlfriend.
Yeah. So it is. Yeah.
Come on.
So what's up?
Just building some enclosures.
Me, I'm just relaxing from being outside, sweating to death.
Isn't that nice?
So here's one of them right here. Viking.
Yeah. IKEA deck boxes.
It's
I have
nice.
that as
I've
well.
got another one on the floor. I just have to put a couple things together and drill some holes and cut some double-sided super sticky tape.
Yeah, they're nice to use and cheap.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
doing the
I
Zaribo
paid,
enclosure.
Yeah, I think I
It's
paid
nice.
$5 for each table.
Dang, they're
Free-
$10
free shipping.
here. $10 here, free shipping. How many hot ends have you destroyed in the last month? Tripod, I have not destroyed a single hot end, but I also haven't touched a single hot end.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I'm
Thomas,
saving
what
up
size is
for
good?
some mosquitoes.
I was going to say,
Okay.
Thomas, what size is your new printer going to be? What filament are you going with?
175.
I thought you go with two. I thought you go with the go with
2.85?
2.85 for fun.
No.
No.
I'll
For
use
fun?
the same.
All right, I need to drop out.
All right.
It's time to feed the dogs and get ready for the stream, anyways.
What
Yeah.
time
3
check
minutes.
on that one too?
6:57.
Okay. We're gonna kick out of this stream here in just a minute. I'll go
Yeah,
watch
if anybody
the other
hosts
one.
an after stream, I may join back
I
up.
won't. I won't. I'll
I
spend
won't.
some time with my wife.
I'm probably going
Uh,
to after that.
Later, guys.
Yeah,
He
there
said
it is.
Later.
there's the other one.
Got it pulled up. All right. Let's see.
I got to start dinner.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I haven't eaten yet, so.
That sucks.
Oh,
should eat.
yeah, well, I've never watched. You know what? I always miss a stream anyways, so I just
Right.
watch it.
I
after.
miss it most weeks because I'm at work and I don't like to watch stuff after the fact, especially really long streams.
Yeah.
I won't
Yeah,
sit
sure.
through them. Either I watch them live or I'm not there.
Sometimes I have them in the background when I work on stuff, but I haven't
Yeah,
worked much on stuff lately.
Yeah, I get
so,
talked to too much for that.
yeah.
Okay, so those L's in the cross video you're seeing, Tristan, is because he's streaming it through a high-end camera. It leaves those marks on the
Yep.
on the video print, so
Yep.
you see them.
You should be able to remove them though.
I should when I feel like actually working on it. It works right now. I'm not going to mess
We're
with
all
it.
lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Except when
newsflash,
you're
everybody,
building
we're all
enclosures.
lazy.
Yeah, usually.
All right. We're going to end this here. Everyone go. I'm going to drop the link. If you have not been to Hot Makes, come join, like, and subscribe to their channel. Link in chat for all y'all. And we'll see what kind of crap people made up this week. Have a
Yeah.
good one. Thanks for stopping in, Ron. Viking.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll
See ya.
see ya.